Hi everyone, I'm going to go through real quickly and show you how to access your lessons, access your assignments, and turn in your assignments for your teacher on the My School Online Accelerate program. So the very first thing that you're going to need to do is log into your ClassLink account. Your teacher should have given you a username and password for this ClassLink account. If you do not have one, you need to contact your teacher. Once you're in your ClassLink account, everybody's ClassLink homepage looks a little bit different. This is mine, so your students' ClassLink homepage probably will not look like this. You click into the Accelerate app. The Accelerate app looks like this. It's a little dark circle with colorful triangles. You click on here. This is where the whole of your online learning takes place. So this is where you do all of your lessons, locate all of your assignments, and complete your assignments. When you click on, it'll bring up your student's dashboard, and then you click into a subject area and it will bring you to this platform here where you can easily access all of the lessons for each subject. So this platform should have language arts, math, PE, social studies, and science. If you click into whatever subject area you're working on at that time, it's going to bring you to your modules and your assignments. I'm going to go into module 2 and open up all of the assignments that you should be able to find in module 2. So when your teacher says that they want you to complete a lesson, what they're talking about is one of these little pieces of paper here. So you would go through and you would do this lesson, and then there's going to usually be an assignment attached to it. So I'm going to go into this here because I know that it has an assignment attached to it, and walk through how to go through the lesson, how to complete the assignment, and how to upload the assignment. So if I click here, this is the actual lesson portion. And this has all the information that your student is supposed to be learning. So you would read through this slide, and if you can't read through the information, you can also click on this little gray box here that has the arrows. If you click on that, you can have it read it to you by clicking the play button, and you can have it stop reading by clicking the pause button. It is very important that your child takes their time going through each of these slides, because this is the information that they are going to need in order to complete the assignment. And also, questions are going to be on a test or a quiz that have something to do with the information that they learned in this assignment. So they would go through, they would read all of this information. Please make sure that you're looking to see if there's any lesson that's been embedded in these lessons, because sometimes the program will assign an assignment and it will be embedded in this lesson. So you have to make sure that you're paying very close attention to what each of the slides are saying. When you see this little black arrow inside of the slide, that means that it has multiple slides within the slide. So you would need to click on this arrow and go through all of the information that it's expecting you to go through. So you would click through each one of these slides until this arrow no longer appears. That means that you've gone through all of the slides. Once you're done with that, you click on this big arrow. It's going to take you to the next slide in the lesson. Once you get to this point, anytime you see this big yellow icon here that says activity, you're going to want to click on this. This is how you access your assignments for each lesson. So if you click on the yellow activity button, it's going to pull up the assignment that it's expecting you to turn in. You have a few options with these assignments. If you have a printer, you can print out this assignment and complete it, take a picture, and save it to your computer. If you have a workbook, this assignment should be inside your workbook. You would just look for the title here and the assignment that matches this one. Or you can complete it on a piece of paper. If you don't have a workbook and you don't have a printer, just make sure that you add the assignment title and that you're writing down all of the questions before you write your answer so that your teacher can accurately grade the assignment you've completed. Once you're done with that activity, you save it, take a picture, save it to your computer. You come back to your lesson and you work through the rest of the lesson. This is also something important that you need to pay attention to with every activity, or for the most part, there will be a rubric. So this will tell you exactly how the teacher is wanting you to complete the assignment that we accessed here. Once you're done with that assignment, you would click on to the next slide. You would read this information, do any of the practice problems that it's asking you to do. And once again, we see a yellow activity button. So we'll click on that activity because this is another assignment it wants you to do inside of this lesson. You click on that and it will bring up the activity. So this activity is called novel plots. So you can, once again, either print this out if you have a printer, find it in your workbook if you have a workbook, or you can complete it on a sheet of paper or in a Word document and then take a picture of it if you've printed it out or if it's in your workbook, or you can save it to your computer. Once you are out of slides, there will be a blue button down here that says that you can mark this activity complete. And then you will go back to your main platform here. This is what we just did, this reading plot here. So then we're going to click on this next thing, which is reading goals assignment. And this is where you're actually going to submit your assignment. So if you ever get to the submission page and you are not sure what assignment it's expecting you to submit, up here in the left-hand corner, and sometimes it'll be in the center, there's going to be blue text. This one says reading goals assignment. So I'm going to click here because I'm not sure what it's asking me to submit. And when I click here, it's going to bring me to the page where the activity was. I'll click on this and it shows me the assignment that I'm expected to submit. So once again, you can print this off, you can find it in your workbook, or you can complete this on a sheet of paper. If you print it off, find it in your workbook, or complete it on a sheet of paper, you're going to need to take a picture, send it to your email, or send it to your teacher's email, save it to your computer. So then once we're back at the submission page, there's going to be a little plus sign down here. Mine doesn't have it because I'm on the teacher platform. There's going to be a little plus sign here. If you click on that plus sign, it will ask you if you want to choose a file from your computer. You select choose file. You find the reading goals assignment that it expected you to complete in this lesson. You upload it into this platform and you click submit work. Once your work is submitted, it will have a green check mark up here and you can move on to the next lesson. If you come across a discussion question, it is expecting you to respond in a blog type manner. So let me see if I can find one here. Okay, there's not any in this ELA, so if we look at science, I know there are some. I just want to show you how to submit those types of assignments because they're a little bit different. So we have the using scientific methods discussion. This gets turned in a little bit differently than the other assignment. So if I click here, it's going to have a prompt here for you to respond to. You would just select new thread and type in your response to that prompt. I hope that you found this helpful. If you have any questions about how to save your assignments to your computer or submit them to your teacher, please contact your teacher via email and let them know. Thank you so much and have a great day.